The Less You Know is a comedy news podcast. Listen as your hosts turn headlines into punchlines. This podcast contains adult humor and language, so it's not for the faint of heart, nor the faint of age. Seriously, folks, if you faint on us, that's on you.
Welcome to the podcasting equivalency of eagle-eared listeners into the future. You know that song? Space Jam 2 is coming out. So excited about that. I'm Brandon Babcock.
Future. Time keeps on slipping.
Into
Mm-hmm.
oh.
Fly like an...
The future.
I know.
Oh my
I was trying to
God.
think of something else.
Okay.
I know the actual lyric.
Oh, I thought you were just considering and processing the future and going,
No, yeah, that's pretty much what I was.
It's-
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm André Lamilza.
I'm Nicole Rodriguez. Hi. Yeah.
Oh, that's who you are. I knew I from somewhere. How y'all doing?
All right.
How y'all?
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
alive.
Been worse. Been better.
Worse.
Oh, fun fact, and maybe they can get me for this, but I stole this mug from my job back in
Wait,
2013,
what is that?
right before they.
What is that?
Oh, it's. If it looks like something else, that's probably a
Okay.
coincidence. This is from a place called Streamline Imaging.
You know what
They
it reminds
do
me of? You know
Document
what it reminds me
management.
of? The monarch symbol from Enterprise. I was like,
Oh.
wait, that's
Oh,
not
holy
it.
shit!
No.
Off-brand monarch. All right.
Local news.
Local. So you may remember me mentioning that I was going to do a boring, mundane scrapbook of things that happened during the pandemic.
Yeah. You said
Yeah.
there'd be nothing
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah. So the other day, Dr. Jenny was like, we should add this bag of Taco Bell, just the bag, to the scrapbook. And I'm like, that's a good idea. And then I was playing with Barry. And I toss a toy up and he smacks it across the room into the bag. And we're like, oh, damn.
That became bigger. That bag became so sentimental within seconds.
Right?
It's so significant. Wow. His first slam dunk.
And
What's it called? Whatever.
right?
3-pointer.
Three-pointer or something. He did something. Basketball
his
move.
first basketball moment.
His first
Yeah.
basket.
But it's crazy because it's like, I'm wondering now if we are going to be unable to make non-events. Like, are we going to get thwarted by fate every time? We're like, oh, let's put this bug in there. And then suddenly like something cool happens. And we're
Maybe
like, fuck, now the bug has
You should
meaning.
trick it that way, if you want something cool to happen.
Yeah.
Just be like, we'll put it in the scrapbook.
Guess I'm going to put,
Yeah.
this origami crane.
Man,
Uh-oh.
I
hope
have this
nothing
empty
happens.
vaccine. I don't know. Maybe we should put it in the book. Maybe something crazy will happen. I don't know.
Yeah.
Your cat multiplies it.
Yeah. Great. Now I have.
We just found the cure for COVID. One vaccine. What?
And AIDS? What?
Yeah.
What? That's a twofer. That's what we call a 2-pointer in basketball.
We didn't realize there's a birdie
Twofer.
involved.
I think it's a birdie in basketball too. Don't
Yeah.
quote me.
This is a line away from the touchdown. There's no
Yes.
minor points in football. It's just you get it or you don't.
Wait,
There's the
there's
kickoff.
like 7 points and 3 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think kickoff if you make it is 3.
Well,
Or 2?
I think it depends on where.
I don't know.
I guess how
I
you get it
know
from what
things
line.
about
maybe.
football.
It's
I
been
don't know anything about football other than people tackle the hell out of each other.
it's been 16 years since I've played Madden 2004. So I don't know, man.
Because you can get a field goal, you can get a touchdown.
Mhm.
Hold on, Nicole. How do you know
My-
so much about football?
My
Who are
my
you?
brother and my dad watched it a lot when I was younger.
Okay, I was like, what is happening?
I gained it through osmosis.
Okay, 'cause I was saying, I was like, maybe it has like basketball
Yeah.
rules.
I know
Okay.
soccer.
Wait,
Maybe.
like vampire rules?
Vampire rules?
Like how you have
Yeah.
to invite them in and stuff like that. Like,
You have to invite the basketball in?
you have well, I'm imagining does basketball have their own set of rules?
Oh.
Yeah.
Aside from the normal standard rules that aren't funny.
Yeah,
You know?
of course.
Yeah.
Shaq's not allowed.
Rule number 1. Shaq's not allowed.
He's a genie. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he's essentially just like a trickster. He's
He's
a
like
mischief
Loki.
maker.
A trickster god.
He's Loki.
He is Loki.
Like there's a big
Oh.
poster. It says, "If you see this man, do not let him in."
Loki, he's Loki.
Leave him out.
He's very
Shut up,
Loki.
Nicole.
Okay.
Very big man, very Loki.
If Shaq is Loki, who's Thor?
LeBron James.
This is tough. No one knows any basketball people. LeBron
Oh,
James.
it'd be LeBron James. He comes
Why not?
after Michael Jordan. I don't know.
I feel like it would be like opposite though, just based on build.
Well, no, it would just be who he has beef with, I guess. It would just
I don't
be
know. Michael Jordan. I don't know a lot of
Barkley.
Charles Barkley.
He just has a beef with Charles Barkley all the time. They just dish on each other. They diss on each other.
All I know about Shaq is that he likes the flat earth. Yeah. Hate that dude.
He likes to flat Earth.
No,
Remember?
we
covered
out,
this.
We also found out it wasn't real.
Oh, big. Real
Like,
big.
He was joking.
Yes.
Or whatever.
It was like he was
I don't
joking
know.
or
He
something.
didn't communicate it well.
Yeah, I'm glad. I can only handle losing so many idols in my lifetime.
People to bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like rapper B.O.B.
What a big loss.
I know.
Wait, did he
When I
go?
heard that he was a flat earther.
I
Oh
had
my
s-
god! At first, I had to go. What? Who is he?
I threw out all my B.O.B. posters. I took away my B.O.B. duvet. I changed my screensaver
Mhm.
from B.O.B. to Lil Wayne instead. I don't know. Some rapper no one cares about anymore. Whatever.
People did really care.
God, that's the downgrade you go to is Lil Wayne. Wait, Lil Wayne's an upgrade.
people. When I used to work retail, I was shocked. People loved Little Rain.
Rain.
Beyond his music, they
They
literally
love
thought he was
Chocolate
hot,
Rain.
and I'm like, he kind of looks like a bug. I don't.
Lil
feel
Wayne
like-
or Chocolate Rain?
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of T-Pain. T-Pain's amazing.
T-Pain rule.
Did you guys know? I guess this is news.
Oh.
But
Oh my god. Point to it, Andre.
Yeah.
Point
this
but
stuff-
on the street.
You got this?
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
My god.
I'm gonna get so much use out of this green screen.
audio listeners, Brandon has a green screen and he's pointing to the word
Yeah.
news repeatedly.
Yeah, that's important for people who can't see this. Sometimes I forget about you.
I think it's okay as long as we explain the noises after they happen.
I like that model because people are just listening. They're like, "What? Huh?
We got a Meagle news.
Ooh,
Mhm.
So let's go to world news. This isn't current news, but I found this out way late. Is that I didn't know T-Pain was a streamer,
Yeah.
like a full-time
Yeah,
streamer.
he's a straight up
Yeah.
streamer.
until like
He
a
also
couple
wait
weeks ago.
before you go into. Can I just say one
I
thing?
mean, that's about it.
Oh, so he guess who? Because like I don't know if you follow them as much, but Eddie Burback and Gus Johnson raided his stream once,
Mhm.
and then that's how they got him on their podcast. Eventually, they had T-Pain on their podcast
Yo!
during the pandemic.
Yeah,
That
he's just
rules.
he's just like a lot of celebrities.
already knew
I've
who they were,
learned that
too,
I didn't even know.
Which is weird. Yeah, because he was like,
Oh.
oh, because
I
he
mean,
liked their
all
podcast. He was
T-Pain's
like,
got-
oh, I know that podcast.
Yeah, but all there is left is to do is just
but
this.
still, it's pretty niche, all things considered. But I guess T-Pain's pretty online for.
Well, that's the other, the other thing too. Is like a lot of celebrities know a lot of stuff now because a lot of people moved to Twitch. What rapper moved to Twitch?
I don't know.
T-Pain.
No, another.
We just talked about it. Oh my God, are you alright?
I could not.
Short-term memory loss?
Crap. I know. Logic started doing streaming, but that's not who I was thinking of.
I'm sorry.
You almost expect that he's always been
I
streaming.
need
You
to-
know. You're
I
like,
know
oh, Logic.
that you don't like when we acknowledge chat, but I need to point out Milk Cake gifted a sub to T-Pain.
What? You could do that?
Yeah, you can just do that.
Fuck. Why would you do that?
Milk is the funniest person on this podcast, and Milk is not even
Okay,
on
it's
the
great.
podcast.
I mean, I'm assuming people do this to him all the time. I can only assume.
Yeah, I mean, it happens to people.
Oh.
But was very.
I swear to God, if T-Pain shows up, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's so funny.
He's like, hey, someone just gave me a subscription to this. I'd be like,
I mean, if he shows up, I'm gonna use that stupid voice filter app and just talk to him
in his native tongue.
We could both do it.
I'll be like, oh wait, I don't think he can understand me. Let me
I have to speak the language.
to speak T-Painese.
Oh.
Thank you, Milky, for the gifted sub to T-Pain.
Oh, absolutely. So our old plan to get what's the whale fucker's name? Norton.
Norton.
Not Norton. The other one.
John McAfee?
Yes.
John McAfee, yeah.
We were trying to get John McAfee on the podcast. No longer. It's T-Pain o'clock, everybody. T-Pain or bust.
Okay, I mean, I'm all for a T-Pain o'clock on, but I still like the idea of us trying to get really obscure niche people. Unfortunately, he's not niche anymore now that he went on the Anime Pussy podcast. Our podcast rivals and enemies.
As per Brandon's initial slip up, let's get Norton.
Let's get Norton.
Whoever the
Norton
fuck
is in the
the other
antivirus software guy. Whatever his name is, I don't know what.
I hope Norton isn't actually a dude. That'd be so funny.
Peter Norton.
Oh, that's his actual name too. Okay, cool. Is he alive?
Oh, look at this nerd.
I want to see. Show me. I'm so curious.
All right, let me.
Antivirus software guys.
There we go.
Yeah, let's get him.
You look like one of those antivirus software guys.
What does he remind me of?
A 1950s dad who abuses his wife?
Yeah.
Gregory Peck?
No, there's someone in particular. I don't know who the fuck.
He kind of reminds me of like...
He's 77 years old. He's 77 years old. How do we get a hold of this man?
He's 77 now? He kind of reminds me of Andy Daly.
He has a Twitter... Wait, no, he doesn't. This is just some guy named Peter Norton.
Like, he looks like he would be Andy Daly's, like, timid brother.
Yeah, Andy Daly. That's. I think that's close. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Interesting. All right. Well, I don't. That was mostly a joke. We don't actually.
There's a newer photo. Him and his wife.
Damn.
I don't know.
Do both of them have women of color as their wives? That is interesting.
It's a trend.
Is he also as crazy? But is he smarter at hiding it?
Maybe they are rivals. Maybe they're big rivals.
Which one fucked the whale?
Oh, definitely McAfee. I mean, well, Norton's good.
McAfee only fucked a whale because Norton fucked a shark. And McAfee's like, well, whale bigger.
So McAfee's just been living in his shadow, and that's why he's the child that has to like act out all the time, like the loudest. Like Norton does all this stuff in private because he's humble.
Oh yeah.
But like McAfee's just like, I fucked a whale.
Yeah.
Shut up. We get it. Yeah. Norton fucked a great whale.
That's actually difficult. A whale won't even know you're there.
A whale's pussy is too big to feel it.
Can't handle it.
But if it was Norton, he'd feel everything.
God.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I recently saw a TikTok, not because Nicole showed me, but I saw before that, where a girl's swimming in an ocean full of foam.
I hate that.
And the whole ocean is just foam.
That.
And then I found out it's whale sperm.
Yeah. If that's true,
disgusting.
What?
I hate that.
Whale,
I hate that.
Hold on.
They just like a big old beluga whale beluga all into the ocean.
Swim ocean.
God.
I'm still reeling that T-Pain is now subscribed to our channel.
That's really funny.
Even if it's a forced.
Oh, so it might not be a beluga, but it apparently, and this is from the Northern Star, it looks like fun, but sea foam's full of snakes and disease.
Snakes.
I'm not sure where the snakes came from.
Why not snakes?
Why are there snakes in it now?
Or
is that just a playful way of saying sperm?
Maybe that's it. Their sperm's so big it looks like.
Yeah. Far North Coast surf lifesaver. Wait, this might be specifically for the North Coast? Where is this? The UK? Linux Head. Yeah, Linux Head sounds like some fucking UK shit. A lot of snakes. That's all the guy said. Is like, I saw a lot of snakes, so watch out.
I can't get over that T-Pain is forced to follow.
He's like, what the fuck is this?
I just find it so entertaining that Twitch allows you to force people against their will to be subscribed. Because like, what if someone forced you to subscribe to some like anti-Semitic bullshit podcast, and you're like, no, I didn't want to be part of this.
Fantastic.
It's like forging like receipts. You like take a screenshot. Look, T-Pain follows a pedophile. It's like, you did that. You did that.
Exactly. It's just like you could.
I mean, there's no. I'm sure that there would be like a deeper record. You could be like, well, they gifted it.
Well, no. I mean, on here it says that they were gifted, so it's like you would be able to trace it back, but still.
So I feel like you could pull out further receipts to be like, I didn't subscribe. Some fucking dumbass subscribe me to it.
Like, audio listeners, if you want to top milk it, find someone like look, Pokimane ain't gonna top T-Pain. I'm sorry, Pokimane, you got nothing on this, man. You're too busy. I don't know what you do.
Well, hold on, Andre. Hold on.
A person.
What about your husbando, Corpse husband?
Who?
Everyone's husband, honestly.
Oh yeah, everybody loves Corpse.
Who?
Corpse Bride.
I don't know who that is.
Nicole, that's my bit. That's my bit, Nicole.
Corpse. He's like the biggest new person on YouTube and streaming.
I don't know who that is.
I only know about him because we talked about him on this podcast.
We did. Yes.
Oh.
He's like the biggest like entertainment. He also does like good. It was really entertaining. He like apparently Logic is a huge fan of his because he does like rap. Sure. Like he does like grungy punk rap. It's really unique and interesting. And he has a line that's like, "Joke me like you hate me." Like, Corpse. He's like that's like choking like and there was like he was playing Among Us with him and Logic was on it. He started streaming and Corpse I guess didn't know and like Logic came in. He goes, "Hey, yo, I'm a big fan of your stuff." He goes, "What? No, you're not." He goes, "Joke me like you hate me," which is one of his lyrics. He goes, "Oh, shut the fuck up!" And everybody just starts saying, "Joke me like you hate me." He's like, I hate
that's funny.
But he was very happy about it. He's apparently just really he's like agoraphobic. He's like afraid to go outside and stuff. And he's got like agoraphobia. What is it? He did like an interview I saw like when I was just kind of like researching who he was because I'm like, God, everybody's talking about him.
Yeah, I don't know what
they had like a blur over his face or whatever because he doesn't want to.
So no one knows what he looks like?
Show his face. Nope.
I was about to say, did he have a voice filter? But I'm like, no, he's famous for his like that's all they know is his voice. Why put a filter on it?
He's got like an anime icon with like a weird
it's an anime Donnie Darko thing. Why Donnie Darko?
I don't know, but that just like stuck.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
He's a really, but he's iconic because of his voice. His voice is like super deep and grizzled. Anytime anyone talks to him, they're like, I feel like you like took puberty from me.
Joke me like you hate me.
I want to know what he sounds like. I don't even know.
But I just want to say, was Pokimane trying to make her own Pokemon game?
No. What?
No, I think she just didn't think very hard about the screen name.
I mean, how old is she?
My guess. Not to like diss her. Pokimane is a household name at this point, like fucking
19. I don't know.
Yeah, she's super young.
Yeah, they're all 19 and they're all more successful than I'll ever be.
And they're all living in those big. I hate this. Those big gamer houses or whatever.
Oh, with like multiple gamers.
The
I wanted
streamer
to do that
houses.
so bad as a kid.
Well, there was the YouTube influence houses, and now there's Twitch streaming. You don't want to be in that house.
I won't lie. If I were that age and I had the opportunity to do that, I so would have.
In 0 seconds.
I would have done it. Okay, hold on. If we were poor artists and we were all hanging out, yeah. But after a while, I'd be like, I want my own goddamn.
Oh my
place.
God, are you kidding me? Well, yeah, when you get older, but like when I was younger, I was like.
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered.
But here's the thing. Almost every one of those houses ends up with like some sexual assault allegation or something. They do. They all
because you can't fill a house with a bunch of good people.
And also people just get fucking horny.
Like when you
like
shove a bunch
school,
of kids
into
space, of course, don't know how to act.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, I can't believe I didn't know it was going to happen. I'm like, dude, you have generations of people to know that this would happen.
But since
at
when
this point.
do younger people, including us, at any point listen to people older than us?
Okay, but if we did it at our age and our year, there was nobody doing it, so it wouldn't have fucking mattered. It was like
how about they just listen to?
It was like the real world, and what the other one is. I don't know what the other one.
But that's why it keeps happening because young people don't listen to old people, and old people go, ugh.
What about history? They can listen to history.
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen to me. I mean, I'm not gonna make light of sexual assault. Like, I don't know what people like what drama they think there's gonna happen is gonna happen. Like,
well, because I feel like everyone has an idea in their
Everyone
heads
thinks
of
they're
what
the
something is,
exception.
but then when it actually happens, they don't know how to identify it.
Yeah.
So it's like this cognitive dissonance.
I feel like it should be illegal for like 10, 20-year-olds to live in one house.
Even if they're super rich and offering you a lot of money, it's against the law.
No, I'm not surprised it's a thing.
You go to jail just for filing for it.
I am not surprised that like all these young, famous, rich people go into houses with each other or whatever. Like that makes me like that's literally every kid, or at least many kids' dreams, to just live with a bunch of people in a house that they know.
Yeah, I mean,
in high school, that was 100% my dream.
I don't blame them.
No, I know.
It's like totally.
It's just always disaster.
And
it is always a disaster.
And you're like fresh out of high school too, and so you've, generally speaking, start losing your high school friends. So I'm sure, like, the second you're like, oh, new friends, new play, like, just bombs go off in your head.
Life is sick.
And in your pants.
It's the thing that I don't like too is just like there's so many of these people are just rich beforehand.
Yeah,
and
that is also dumb.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. When they're already rich, like when they're rich kids, just like being rich, it's like, ugh, shut up.
It's most, and even when they're not, they're just like, all I could say is for the people who like just sit there and don't have a gimmick, especially if it's just like a dude or a girl just sitting there looking pretty.
Like stupid shit like Hype House and Team 10 and all those people. Like,
I hope that you like get a talent or like find your gimmick. Like, because like they're doing nothing, and I'm not gonna be like, well, fuck you. I mean, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, blame
but
the people watching.
I hope that people who become creators can create something.
Yeah.
So, like, for all of you people on Twitch,
I feel you.
As someone who's preaching to you, who's just on Twitch doing nothing except a podcast.
Yeah, but we work with
at
two
least,
things.
Like,
don't start.
But theme something like.
Yeah.
Figure out something you want to do. Don't just like fucking. I mean, they're gonna do it anyways, but don't just like.
But it's easy to just be hot,
milk
and
it,
young, and rich.
Yeah, just sit there and be like.
Oh God, if I was hot and young, I would 100% be sitting there.
So would I.
I wouldn't, because I want to do all these other things, but like I would want to.
Oh yeah, if I was hot and young, I'd be abusing the hell out of it. I don't blame any of them.
Look, when I was hot and young, I still worked. I'm just saying.
For an honest dollar. for an honest PayPal.
So now that I'm old and ugly, I have a system in place. I don't know, man.
Yeah, if I could just do live streams and people, well, that'd be really weird, because then it'd be this weird like Truman Show thing where I'd be like, I'm always on. Well, that's beyond Truman Show. Anyways.
You would just go take it over the top.
It would be terrible. It'd be terrible.
You would just be like, you're gonna follow me. I'm gonna take a shit and you're gonna come with me.
It would be Truman Show meets the puppet show that I didn't finish with you guys. World news?
My local news has become just internet news, because my life is now on the internet because I can't leave my fucking apartment. I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
As per usual.
Yeah.
Well, let's at least acknowledge our 46th president.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that happened, I guess. That happened.
Since our last podcast. Yes.
Good old bones.
President Joe
thank
Biden.
God,
He's all right.
I mean, he already did a bunch of.
I got no
things
complaints.
that are good so far.
Well, day one, he wrote 17 executive orders to do everything that Trump couldn't do.
I mean, a lot of it's pretty surface level, easy stuff, but
it's before I get into that, like the Speaker of the House dunked on Trump. It was like, Biden has not spent a single moment thinking about the color scheme of the Air Force One. And I'm just like, please use every single briefing to dunk on Trump administration.
Biden also signed with ink on paper. Trump used blood of his
which funnily enough, in case you didn't know, if you sign official documents in blood, they're void. They don't count. It doesn't count.
Yeah, funnily enough.
Who knew? They just Biden just threw them in the
Trump
trash.
would write it in blood. Whenever they didn't want it, they'd just be like, "Oh yeah, that works."
God,
Nicole, you said you had news, right?
Oh well, I guess L.A. They're opening L.A. again.
Kinda.
Opening California again, rather.
Want to know what they also did in LA?
Well, we're like the only one on lockdown still.
Well, we don't have to do stay at home anymore.
They also in LA, but 6 days ago, also what we did is we raised the air condition limits so we could burn more bodies.
Because there's so many people dying.
These two things in 1 week. I'm like, buddy.
What else?
Woof.
There's
Mhm.
it snowed in Pasadena. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Riveting.
I mean, it just doesn't normally snow. I don't know. It's local news. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna go look into our submissions. Guess what, guys? JoJo Siwa comes out under the LGBT community umbrella.
I saw that.
I don't know who that is.
And I was thinking we should use today's episode to grill Nicole about what she specifically doesn't like about our choices for the new Jackass.
Who is Jojo Siwa? I don't know who that
Because now we got LGBTQ rep, which I think we had before with Eugene, but Eugene was too old.
is. I mean, it's great for her. I don't know who she is.
She's a YouTube person.
Okay.
I saw her one time in person, and my buddy Matt pointed him out.
Jenny mentioned her.
Yeah, she has her hair really tight in a ponytail, and her car is gaudy as shit. I saw her mom actually at the Walmart parking lot in Burbank, because her face is on the car.
Yeah.
Like she's going like one of these in the car or something. I don't know. It's fucking funny. But yeah, she's YouTube royalty as far as I know. She has products
I've just
too.
heard of her name.
Yeah.
She looks like she came out of a Barbie dollhouse set.
Was she not a part of our Jackass?
She was.
Okay.
How do you
I was
guys
like,
know
wait,
who
am I
this
losing
is?
my mind?
They look like 12 years old.
Oh, only because I met her, or I met her car.
Who is this?
And I saw her one time in a Starbucks, and
She
my
looks
friend
like,
pointed her out. Otherwise,
looks
I don't
I
know.
only know about her because some YouTuber I was watching one time made jokes about her. Not making fun of
Wait,
her,
you know who
but
she
just
reminds me of?
being a
What the fuck?
stan.
What's that
Whom?
song? Pun,
Barbie's
pun,
daughter.
da, 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 da. Do you know what I'm talking about? That lady?
Pun Pun?
Yes.
Or what's her name?
Why is
It's
that so
a-
familiar?
Do you know what I'm talking about? She's I think she's Korean.
I think so.
Asuyumi
No,
Punpa?
or Japanese. I don't remember. Oyas.
Oh,
I want to say
Asumi.
Yatsumi.
Oh, Yasumi.
fucking. I have one of
Hold
her.
on, let me
wait,
look it up.
Yeah, it's Oyasumi
Yes,
Punpun.
Oyas.
Oh wait, no, that's a
No, wait,
manga.
yeah, I'm thinking of Pun Pun also. That's a manga. What the fuck is her name then? Hold on.
Pamu Pamu.
Pamu. Yeah, wait. Pamu.
Wait, something like that.
Hold on.
Oh, Pon Pon.
Okay.
Pon Pon. Milke says in the chat, Pon Pon.
Kiari Pamu. That's why, because it's really
Pamu Pamu.
Kiari.
Yeah, I have the fucking
Oh my
vinyl.
God,
What is wrong with
Brandon.
me?
You
I was
should have
like,
known.
Who are you talking about?
You
Why
should
do I
have
know
Kiari
this
known.
song?
Pamu.
2000 and
She looks kind of like her.
2000
She's got that vibe. She's very all over the place. But how old is she? 12?
Oh.
Hold on.
dollars. Yeah.
Look it
No,
up.
she's like
How old
older
is
now.
she?
She's been older. She was. I don't know.
Jojo
What's her
Siwa. age?
JoJo.
She's
This is the
17?
JoJo Siwa show.
Jesus Christ. How are these people? Oh my God. All these people are so fucking rich and famous and they're like 5 years old. What is. Ugh.
Because guess what? Much like we were, I was talking to someone about this. I hadn't realized how good we had it in the 90s, but everything was catered to us. We were like the driving force of media. They were like, oh, kids want this. And like, kids rule. And I was like, I do rule. And then it was all taken away.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Like, you remember that, right? Like,
We're the kids in
fucking the 90s
America.
catered out of their ass
I mean,
to
it
us.
always caters to.
What? Yeah. Like with Jimmy Neutron?
No, JoJo Siwa is like super tall
How
apparently.
tall is she?
Oh, yeah. She's anywhere between 5'9" and 5'11".
Whoa. Really?
Yeah. I know this because Dr. Jenny
Oh,
said
wait,
it
that's
earlier
not
today.
that tall.
Yeah, is Dr. Jenny a fan of her? Because she seemed to know quite a bit about
No,
her.
Jenny she's just a fan of the LGBTQ plus community.
But she
So-
wasn't in there before.
Now she is.
No, but like as of yesterday, JoJo's in, baby.
Oh,
Yeah,
You know.
but Jenny knew about her before. She was. How
Jenny
did
did a lot of Googling since then.
Oh, okay. She's a titan.
Paul is a hecky.
Well, here's
All
the
right,
thing, though.
So,
Yes. Everyone keeps saying she's gay. I mean, yeah, she falls under that umbrella, but she said, I saw a video earlier. So I was watching a news channel, YouTube
I
channel,
was watching a news.
not us.
Uh-huh.
And she hasn't identified exactly what she
It's
is
fine.
Correct.
or what she identifies. She's just like, I just know I'm in there somewhere.
I dig that.
The primordial
Fair
stew of genetics.
I would have used the word queer, but I dig that. You know, she can
I'm
do
just,
whatever she
I'm just
wants.
pulling one from you.
I always thought gay was also umbrella for, I don't know.
It is, but a lot of people are like, it's not specific enough. You'll be
I
talking
suppose.
like, I guess, I don't know. Yeah,
They would know
it
better
it
than
goes
I
either
would.
What
way.
more do you want? We put a Q.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
What more letters do we put?
17 years
Z.
old. That's
I want a
crazy.
Z sexuality
What?
real
I mean,
bad.
literally, what letters are? I'm genuinely asking. What letters are we supposed to put else in there? LGBTQ.
It's LGBTQIA+. That's the whole thing.
IA
Yeah.
plus. That sounds like the animation
Well,
guild
'cause
union
I think it's
name.
intersex and asexual at the end there, and then just
Or like the. It sounds like a guild.
Yeah.
It sounds like. I mean, if there's a gay guild, that's pretty dope, I guess.
Hey, Gills.
And then the plus, I think the plus is just anything they didn't cover because it was already too long.
Why don't they just do LGBTQ plus?
Yeah, there's that too. I think.
And end it
Well, they
there?
were, but then they were like, "Oh, asexuals and inters."
Yeah.
Nicole's probably covering
no,
that.
No,
What were you saying?
no, it's like
What about LGB plus?
LG-
I don't know. It's
Like, if
I
we're
think-
just gonna, is this a streaming service for gay people?
yeah, it's a streaming service.
yeah. You have to pay extra for the premium
Yeah.
sexualities.
Yeah, you can't have access.
So they have a streaming
my
service, and they also have a streaming service. They make you take a quiz before you come in, and they're like, not
Yeah.
gay enough.
Gay enough.
You have
You
to,
have to
take,
pay.
you have to do the Kinsey scale.
Yeah.
Wherever you land, you can't
You
get
guys
up.
ever?
You have to pay monthly for omnisexual, or else you're like demoted back down to
Oh,
pan.
you know what we should do? I don't know if you guys would be down. We should take. You ever take? It's probably. I don't know if there's a specific test, but that test that like tells you because it's a spectrum, right? It tells you like on the spectrum where
Yes,
you are, like even if you're straight or whatever.
we should.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah, we should. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
Let me find it. We could do it.
Yeah.
If everyone's down. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe not now.
So yeah, so the LGBT got a streaming service. They got a guild.
Damn, popping
Yeah.
off for them. Damn.
Right on.
Biden's only been in office for like less than a week. Holy shit.
He's like, I don't like unions, but I'm making this one.
Yeah.
He did repeal the thing that said trans people couldn't go in the army. So that's cool.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I mean, it's
that
very
was one
like,
of the only things that made me go,
I mean,
hell
he's doing
yeah,
a lot
Biden.
of things right now that are very like social, like socially
stabilization.
left.
Yeah.
And so people are like, whoa.
Well, he's just undoing everything.
Like he's
Trump.
undoing a lot of the social aspects.
Yeah, there's a lot of return to form.
The military thing was just that thing Trump did.
Yeah. Same with, because people are like, oh, we joined who? And I'm like, yeah, any president should do that.
We were already
No,
in
it's.
it.
I mean, it's still a great.
Exactly. It's just like, I'm not going to pat him on the back for returning to.
But it's returning to a baseline.
I mean, Trump. Literally the only thing Biden is doing is literally undoing everything that.
Yeah,
Trump
he's
did.
just sort of like, and
he's
that's
literally
gone,
just
and that's
controlling.
gone.
Also, Milky said Nicole's result isn't straight or queer bar. It's just straight down to the word daddies.
I have a new category separate from the spectrum. Just like it's like how you see a Venn diagram and then there's like a circle. Off to
Yeah,
the
just
side.
off to the corner. So,
yes, Brandon.
confused, jealous wife stabs husband after seeing her younger self in old photos.
So she's upset because she saw her young photos.
Yeah, she saw a photo with younger her and younger him, and she stabbed him for it. She was like, "Who is this younger woman in this photo with you on
Wait,
your
a
cell
girl
phone?"
did?
And stabbed
Oh,
him.
she didn't know. She didn't know it was him.
No.
Or no,
no,
she didn't know it was
him.
her.
She didn't know it was her.
How could you not know it was a picture of
You-
you?
I don't know.
Did she not look at it for more than a? Did she just glance and see that it looked vaguely girl shaped and then was just like, ah, like what?
I have no idea. Did she do like a weird haircut over the summer? Like
my
one
God.
summer 30 years ago and just fucking forget? Like it's
Jesus
crazy.
Lord.
Turns out she was the other woman. The photo was taken years ago when they were dating. Yeah, there's not much else here. It's just he digitized them, the photos, put them on his phone, and eventually wrested the knife away from her because I guess she was going to stab him more. And was like, "No, it's you, baby." And the police came. Pretty short article.
I hope they get a divorce.
Me too. Like, what kind of counseling can
That man
fix
was
that
so
issue?
wholesome. He was like, I love my wife so much that I want a digital photo on my BlackBerry.
Yeah.
And then
Like memories, nostalgia. When we were young lovers.
and then she fucking stabs.
And she fucking stabbed him.
Jesus Christ. Is he alive?
Yeah, he's alive.
He got stabbed.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be great if we had a world without guns where if you got stabbed, that's the worst that happened?
Yeah,
Like,
because I feel like you're less likely to die from a stab wound than gunshot.
well,
Yeah.
you still
Depending.
definitely can if you get stabbed enough, but at least you can like
or in the right
well,
place.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
at least you can like attempt to stop the stabbing to
Yeah,
continue.
and if there's no range, you can
Yeah.
run.
Like,
unless they throw
Yes.
it.
Yes. There's
I
so many
suppose,
benefits.
but-
Like you get shot,
No.
you're done. Well, I mean, you get shot in an arm and be
No, yeah.
you're not fine.
Well,
You get
yeah,
shot in
If
an
it
I
arm.
misses your
know,
vital
but-
organs, you'll be okay, but you'll still gotten
I
shot.
think it's still because a gunshot's gonna go faster and harder than your arm ever could with a knife. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm measuring it.
Dr. Jenny says, my theory is that they were headless Cessy pics.
Huh.
What is
I mean-
Cessy
Is she trying to
pic?
say sexy?
like
Oh.
sexy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was
Why
like, is this some
can't
young
I
lingo that I
Cessy?
don't know?
Sorry. Oh,
Clever.
I want to.
Clever.
Nicole, got any
Me?
news?
I don't know, man.
Have any game corner?
Oh.
What you been doing?
I want news from you next time,
Okay.
Nicole.
On my desk.
I have edited a recent episode of the podcast, and Brandon was like, "How many weeks has Nicole gone without bringing an article?"
I don't know, man.
I'm sorry to have retroactively put you on blast, but I'm sure it was funny.
It was very
probably
funny. It
wasn't.
was very funny. No, it was very funny
I do have a
Good.
game corner. I'm playing.
because we spent like 5 minutes berating her.
I see.
I mean, it was funny berating, not bully berating.
Sure. It wasn't physical
Yeah.
bashing.
Chat, I'm not giving Nicole homework. I'm telling Nicole to do what she's supposed
Yeah.
to do.
No, it's fine. So I've been playing Slime
yeah, bro.
Rancher.
Oh, I bought that in the Steam sale.
I-
Didn't play it, but my old roommate tried to
I
sell
played
me
it
on
in the
it.
past, but I picked it back up again because I was trying to force myself to not do as much this weekend, and I was just sort of very tired.
Yeah.
So I played a bunch of Slime Rancher, and it's cute and fun and stuff. I played some Skyrim. I tried.
Nice. I've been thinking about getting back
Yeah.
into it because I just finished Outer Worlds and I have an itch for
Yeah,
open world.
I reinstalled Skyrim because truth be told, I Gus Johnson started streaming it, and I was like, man, that looks fun.
Mm.
And it was. I mean, I'm still like kind of thumbing through it, but Slime Rancher. I've given. I don't think I've never given a score for Slime Rancher. Let me think, or I don't think so.
No.
Slime
believe you have.
Rancher, I'd give it maybe like 3 or 4 ickies, only because like
Oh.
it's really fun. I kind of wish there was a little more to it sometimes. Like it feels like the bones are there, but the meat there's like meat
Yeah.
missing to add a lot more to it. I don't
Not quite.
yeah, that's my I
Okay.
think 3 or 4 each out of 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's pretty
Oh, yeah.
good.
Oh yeah.
If for anyone who doesn't know, Slime Rancher
Hell yeah.
is like you're on a new planet with these slimes and you have to farm plorts from them, which are like these little like geometric poops that they make if you feed them. And you sell the plorts for money to improve your farm and to go to new areas. I don't know, it's that slow progression farming kind of thing. You could grow crops for them to eat.
Okay, says my
Yeah.
friend has a mod where if you go near the whispering door, Caramel Dancing starts playing, and I think about that a lot.
The whispering door. I don't think I've even gotten there.
Spoilers.
It's fine.
There's
It's
a
not,
creepy door and it just
It's not the
whispers
kind of game
obscenities.
that I would care
Oh,
about
shit.
spoilers about. Well, I kind of wish there was more slime variety. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't know. There's like things.
Yeah.
We love slime here on this show.
We
I love slime. All the slimes have cute little faces on them. They're like, haha,
We're
Good.
looking to be the next Nickelodeon, really get
Yeah.
the goo flowing.
Yeah, we want to slime.
that
The less
meatball.
Eulodian.
The less you
Respectfully, I would like to slime you. That should be our opening line for anything.
Consensually.
Respectfully.
It will be passionate.
I'd like to
but,
slime you. I made it in a tub. Would you like for me to slime? I have a YouTube channel I need to tell you about.
Well, real quick, while we're still in the game dimension, I played Unrailed, which was having a free play weekend
yeah.
on Steam, and I should have bought it because it was 50% off, and I completely forgot. But it's a really fun game. It's up to 4 people. Includes couch co-op,
That's
which I
good.
love. It's on pretty much any system, and essentially you just have a train moving at a speed. You have little tasks to do, like you're building rails the whole time. Otherwise, this train will just explode. And you get like you mine for rock, you mine for wood, and you build it. It's great, fun game. Great game. I would give it 1,000,000 out of 1,000,000, but I only played it for like 3 hours, so I don't know how good it is after that fact.
Can't give it 1,000,000 out of 1,000,000. You gotta give it -1,000,000 out of 1,000,000.
Yeah, negative 1,000,000.
That's true. -50 ickies out of -50 snickies.
Out of
Wait, hold on. Positive snickies. No. Ah!
Now it's all
broken.
just
That's the nature
Yeah,
of the system, really, I think.
yeah.
It's
it's
built to be
stanked
broken
up.
constantly. While someone else is reading a story, I'll find a story later.
I have something in the chamber.
What you got?
All right. So this is technically a news update, but I don't know what episode it was in. It's in some episode, episode 66. And I'm pretty sure I have this fact right, but it's about the same homophobic Nigerian politician who now claims, in the past he claimed that gay porn was making lions gay. Because he went to the zoo and some lions were fucking, and he's just like, oh, those gays and their pornography. So, but now I think it's the same guy. I hope it's the same guy. Homophobic Nigerian politician claim spiritual challenge after his son comes out as gay. Owned. Owned. I hope all homophobic people's children are gay. I hate you guys. You guys suck.
I feel so conflicted. I had similar thoughts, right? But then I'm just like, but that's so tough for those kids.
That is true. That's fair. I didn't think that through.
I know what you mean, though. Whenever people are like shitty, I'm like, fuck you. I hope you get the worst in your mind, the worst possible thing ever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, I didn't think of the kids.
Who does?
Yeah. But there's this wonderful photo that he posted on Instagram.
Yes.
Hot.
And it was like, yes, I am gay. And
pretty hot.
So
yeah, damn.
Doyen Okupe, or however his name goes, it was like, my attention has been drawn to a publication of my 27-year-old son, Bolu Okupe, in which he declared publicly that he is gay. I gave him that name, Moba Oluwarin. I walked with God because he was born at the time I gave my life to Christ.
Oh, no.
So this guy's mad.
So how old is this?
Mad.
So he didn't make it in time. He didn't make it.
He was there, but he's just like, I'm down. I get you. Give it a little spice.
Christ is like, gay? No
spice,
problem.
You know?
Yeah.
He converted too late.
Yeah.
That's my secret.
But so in 2014, this is apparently a little bit of backstory. Good Luck Jonathan, real last name, then president of Nigeria, I guess. Why didn't I hear about Good Luck Johnson, the president of Nigeria, in 2014?
Oh.
He signed the Same-Sex Marriage Prohibition Act, which banned gay relationships. And the dude often appeared on TV defending the law. The dad man. Yeah, now he's owned.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's owned.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Gotta do something about all this homophobia.
Yeah, we gotta do something about a lot of shit
in the southern hemisphere, especially.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Because like we're not doing great here, but we're doing much worse in other places.
The blunt, monotone statement in full earnest. We gotta do something about this homophobia, man. Like, what?
Hold on. We need to get like the Always Sunny like fucking generator. It's like the gang does something about homophobia.
I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, that's just one of those things that has to be a slow burn. It has to just like over time be more normalized, where people are like, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
On the whole.
It's just crazy over there. Like that dude who thinks that gay people eat poo poo. Like,
little does he know, straight people do too.
Yeah, right.
More even.
Ever heard of German Scheiße
By
porn?
the metric? Yeah.
Honestly, because straight people are a higher percentage of the world's population.
Oh yeah,
of course they do it more.
Easy math.
Like I don't.
Milky says homophobic people be like they're scared that they might be gay now since Elliot Page came out as trans and they wanked off to him before he came out.
But that's not
idiots. They were like, ooh, Juno, ooh, and now they're like, oh no, oh no.
I retroactively am no longer straight. It's like that's not how it works.
They're calling
dude.
up all their exes, like Samantha. I think I contracted the gay.
Time is a flat circle.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Time is a flat circle.
I got a letter to the LGBTQ plus guild.
Juno really catered to my sexuality.
It's just like
really orbits teen pregnancy. It's a problem. I should do something about it.
People need such
I got signed up for a streaming service I didn't want.
Yeah,
I thought it was a streaming service. I didn't know. Legendary Pictures
says dick in hand.
I don't see what's so.
He's like,
everyone needs all these like stringent rules to their entire deal because it's like, God forbid, like, because it's like, look, Elliot is how they are now, but the way they presented was different back then. And if you thought that they were attractive in the way that, then that's it. Like, it's not. It's everyone has to be like, fuck. What does that mean? Like, fuck shit. Like, it's just so like. Ugh. And also, it makes them about them, and I'm like, y'all chill. Like, I don't know. It's just dumb.
It's so interesting. Like the Republican Party, not to get political lately.
Just immediately.
The Republican Party was always just like gay people bad, ooga booga boogie, scary. And like now they're like, oh, we totally love the gay community. And like,
do they? When did they say that?
Oh yeah, they act like it's like total like because they're like we have gay like they do the token thing like we have gay Republicans. And
just because they say we have gay this doesn't mean
no, but I'm saying like
are they pretending?
They did the same thing with global warming. Like eventually they just go, well, like yeah, we're totally cool with it, and yeah, it's real, but I don't fucking care. Like
meanwhile, if they had their way, we wouldn't have been here in the first place.
Like they take like there's steps to like accepting things is like 2 steps forward, like 10 steps back. Like it's like oh yeah, global warming's real. But I don't care.
It's
who cares?
I'm gonna drill some more. Now I'm just open about how much I hate the environment.
Now I can do so in a scientifically sound way.
there
you go. But it's the same thing with like people. They're like oh I don't have a problem with gay people. Like they're totally like they're totally chill. Like I'm not homophobic.
There's a really good.
And then they're just like psych. The Lord said nay.
The Lord said nay. I'm a horse.
I know they'll just do what my dad does, where he'll just be like I'm cool with gay people. They just don't get to go to heaven.
Yeah.
And I'm like I feel like the opposite.
There's a really good line written by and said by David Lynch in Twin Peaks season 3. I think it was the newer season.
I think
where he says, "Fix your hearts or die." And I think that's sick.
Yes. Yes. I need that tattooed. I need that tattooed for real.
Fix your hearts or die. It's so good.
Yeah.
His character Gordon says it.
Imagine if one of your relatives is just a famous person. Like you're just an ordinary person.
Where's this coming from?
Sorry, this thought just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, it did come out of nowhere. There's an artist I follow on Twitter, and she was like, "Happy birthday to my grandfather, David Lynch."
Cool.
Jesus,
and I was just like,
"That's pretty cool."
That's cool.
I mean, I knew a dude. I knew a dude named Zan, who's Zan Alda, whose dad is Alan Alda.
Oh shit! Yeah,
that was a.
Like, people make the joke like, "Oh, what is your dad?"
I actually didn't. Because I met him because he was a friend of an ex, and like he's just a dude.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make any connection because Alan Alda is not something that comes up into my head very much. And then it wasn't until after when he's like, "Oh yeah, this," and I was like, "Oh okay."
Nicole, speak for yourself.
I was like, "Oh yeah, that guy. He was on 30 Rock."
But it's like whenever I realized that like after that, like I realized that celebrities, I've just started to realize like, oh, I just assumed like they had no more family.
Yeah.
Like in my head, I guess I just always assumed that.
Oh, have I ever told the story on here? It's not really a story. It's a.
Oops. Fuck.
Thank you for both not letting me finish my thoughts.
What? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. For the audio listeners, Brandon made a title card in the style of It's Always Sunny that says the gang does something about homophobia. That's it. And now he's drifting around the screen.
Whoa!
That's really good. I'm going to another dimension. It's like
Whoa! Whoa, it's a bumpy ride. Hey, everyone at home, you're missing everything.
Can you do the thing where you know that thing where you go, whoa, but like do it like, whoa.
I think it's funny that you said everybody at home, like everybody is at home regardless of where they are.
No matter what. Well, not anymore. Well, baby. Lifted the orders.
Yeah, it's true. We're out. The goose is loose.
Hate it.
I guess I was thinking, like, you probably aren't in the car watching this on Twitch, but you could be in the car listening to the audio.
What are you talking about? We still have to work from home.
That's true. I'm just kidding, by the way, guys. I don't care what the fucking governor or mayor or whatever says. Stay at home. You fuckers. Don't get sick. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just stay the fuck home, please.
Let's end this podcast.
Can I?
What were you saying, Andre? Yeah. What were you saying?
If there's nothing else more productive that's going to happen, there's nothing else left.
Wait. Can I add to? Did you have more to say about the celebrities being relatives thing? Because I have something to add to it when you're done.
Yes, but I don't care anymore. So now you'd go.
Why? Just say it. Brandon distracted me. It's all Brandon's fault.
I did. That's my fault.
Say your thing.
No, you have to finish
about
first.
Celebrities. No, I don't care. Just say your thing.
Oh my god. Fine. Whatchamacallit. There's that story about how I found Ben Stiller's son on Tinder.
Oh, nice.
Was it Ben Stiller?
You found a lot of people.
Wait.
You also found Destiny.
No, Ray Romano. Ray Romano. Why did I mix them up?
Nice.
Oh yeah, Ray Romano. Then you found Destiny.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if his voice sounds the same.
Ray Romano was on there. Destiny was on there, and super liked me, which is weird. And unless it was fake,
Nice.
I don't know, man. But like,
yeah.
But the
no, he's on there.
I know personally. You know.
But the Ray Romano's son thing was really funny.
He swiped on me. He's super stoked.
Yeah.
I saw Luis Guzman's daughter.
Oh, interesting.
on OkCupid before, and I was like
huh. All right.
Yeah.
Is this a family I want to get involved in?
And I think Andre made the joke of just only calling Ray Romano if in the non-existent timeline where I dated Ray Romano's son, even if he became my father-in-law, just only calling him Ray Romano in full, never anything else. Never Ray.
Oh, it's so great to see you,
or Mr. Romano.
Nicole, you've been in my family for.
Oh wait, I think I found a chat on the Discord.
What? Oh, hold on.
Of when you found him.
Oh, really? Where? Huh?
Let me see. It's like when you, I found it. Like when you found him. Oh yeah, you sent me a video of his son too.
Oh yeah, because he was on. Because I thought I remembered, like, because he was on. So here's the story: is Ray Romano has two sons. They're identical twins, and they both.
That's the story.
Right above that is me showing you pictures of Mitch McConnell's purple hands.
You look.
But yeah, so
the next message: Ray Romano has twin sons.
Yeah, so he has twin sons, and both of them work on different late night shows that are in like the same building or whatever. One of them works on James Corden, the other works on Jimmy Kimmel, and both of them
boo to Corden.
Both of them had a segment separately on each show about how they're looking for dates. So it's like, oh, okay, so this must be real that he's on fucking. I can't imagine why that didn't work for them. Touting them on television.
Yeah.
All right, let me read.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna as we head out, I'm gonna read their conversation.
Okay. As long as it's okay.
It's not no, it's fine. As far as I could tell. Yeah. Nicole, I just found Ray Romano's son on Hinge, LMFAO.
Oh, Hinge, whatever. Tinder, Hinge. I don't remember.
I said LOL in caps. Did you swipe on him? Nah. Not into it. LOL.
It's true.
I said, start your reboot. Everybody loves Lil Raymond.
Yeah.
And you're Deborah too.
Deborah.
Like Deborah 2.0.
Deborah 2.0.
She said, LOL, God.
Sorry.
I said, did you take a screenshot? And she said, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, because I thought whenever I think it's interesting, I usually screenshot it and send it to Andre.
Yeah, and she said, "Well, he's also like appeared on TV with him."
Oh,
because I was discovering this as I was looking it up.
He has a twin brother, or he has a twin with his other son. They both work on a different late night shows. I said, "LOL, wait, he's married to Elaine?" LOL. She said, "LOL, no, they're just on the same show." Because
yeah. You were like, what?
LOL, no, they're just on the show at the same time. I said, also, Ray looks awful, is what I said. Like, I guess as he's aged is what I'm referring to.
No, he's just ugly. I don't like that guy.
I mean, he's just got a nasty beard. That's it.
Same.
I think Ray Romano looks better than his sons. No shade.
Damn.
Nicole said, ha 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 ha. And then I said in caps, fuck these hoes. Seinfeld is the tits.
Because they're
Nicole said, LOL. I know, right? Such an obvious lie. Oh, that's because they were saying that Everybody Loves Raymond was better.
Yeah, because they were asking audience members, they were feeling them for a fake date with whatever, and like they were like, "What's the?" And they gave the questions to Ray Romano, his dad, and he was like, "What's the better show, Seinfeld or Everybody Loves Raymond?" And it's like, okay,
it's not even a contest.
Come on, man. One's iconic.
Sad of you to ask.
Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah. And I said, yeah, they just want fame. They all know what's superior. Only people who watched Raymond were 40 years old.
Well, hold on. I watched Everybody Loves Raymond. As a kid, I only had 7 channels. And you better believe when his mom was bugging him, I was like, same.
40 years old at heart, Brand. That's all I got to say.
Oh, always been. Always been.
Nicole said, imagine having Ray Romano as your father-in-law. Laugh my ass off. I said, if he was my father-in-law, I would rib him so often. Nicole said, LO. And I said, and so hard. Nicole said, same. I said, would never let him live it down. I would always say his name in full first off.
I think it's a good plan.
Nicole said, hello, haha. And I said, hello, father-in-law, Ray Romano.
I mean, that's the only way to do it, I think.
Nicole said, LMAO. Ray Romano is hilarious. Me and Ray Romano and I went fishing. That's what I said. Nicole started laughing.
He says to Ray's wife.
I think it's especially funny if like you're talking to someone, like let's say you're married to Ray Romano's son and they don't know who he is or whatever. And you're like, my husband and Ray Romano went on a trip, and they're like, what? Why?
How did you?
And Nicole laughed, and she said, I was almost into it with Greg. LOL. Like I considered, but was
I was on the fence. I was like,
LOL.
Greg Romano?
Yeah. And then I said, I'm still like in another world of
you're watching the video.
Or no, I'm still doing bits where I'm like, Ray Romano, get in here. Do you want pizza? Nah, Ray Romano said he doesn't want any.
Like, please stop.
Nicole said, LOL. And I said, we'll never use he, him. His gender is Ray Romano. Pronouns Ray Romano.
Oh, yeah. Nicole, I see what you mean. Ray is more attractive than both of his sons.
Did you look at that?
Oops.
Yeah.
I said, imagine though, you go on a date just to say you dated his son. She said, God, that'd be fun. I said, for just like a hot second.
I would feel too bad. I feel like I could never do something like that.
Yeah, you literally said I'd feel so bad.
I can't. I would never do that to somebody.
I don't know if I'd have it in me. Haha. And I said, haha. Oh, wait, I can't say that.
And I said,
it's not a bad word. It's just something that
Okay.
It's just someone that I dated that I don't want on the internet. It's not anyone I dated recently. Far in the past.
You don't have to explain. You can just keep going.
I just said, well, I dated blink. They were someone before they were a celebrity.
Okay.
And then I said, at the time, it didn't matter. LOL. We started talking about politics. The election was happening at the time.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, cool.
That's it.
Cool. Well, all right. Should we take it away?
Milky says pronouns Ray / Romano.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Milky, never change, please.
Yeah, Milky, you're perfect. Milky said, good morning, Ray Romano. How are you, Ray Romano? Why don't you sit down and have some breakfast in-law father-in-law, Ray Romano?
Also true, confirmed, Milky. He didn't want to say it, so he bleeped it, but he definitely dated Biden before Biden was a celebrity.
She also said,
I stopped because he was racist.
Hold on.
But now he's better. But if you talk to him, he'll be like, André changed to me.
You really, and then Jill Biden
after we stopped dating after like 2 days.
It's like, I can't do this. I'm the president.
My whole world view changed.
Biden and Jill were on a break.
Biden was like, I realized stop and frisk was wrong.
Things he would never say. Him and Kamala.
Milky also said, Nicole's waiting for when Jack Black goes on Tinder. And I will say this, that would be a sad day because he has a nice family and I don't want anything to happen.
But it would also be sad because she would date him.
Oh my God. She would date him into oblivion.
She'd be like, I'm so sorry for your loss. She'd like send a letter to them and they'd be like, what are you sorry for? Who are you? Because I'm about to date your husband.
Yeah.
I hope you understand that they cannot come back from this. If there is a hell, I'm going.
There is actually, okay.
Head first between those agile thighs.
I will say in a
forbidden love movies.
Forbidden love. So this is somewhat related, but I listened to the last podcast on the left, and the three hosts, Henry,
really?
Henry, Marcus, and Ben. I've mentioned them before, but like,
yes,
I think Ben's a fine piece. He's a cute man. Both Marcus and Henry are married, but for the longest time, Ben was dating somebody. But because they were talking about it on the podcast, like you put two and two together. He's not dating anyone anymore, and he moved to LA. But it's during the pandemic. But I was just like, I remember I talked to
me.
But yeah. But yeah, so that's in related news. But yeah, that kind of shit will never happen.
I'm gonna hate to edit this episode.
I did it!
Hey, there it is.
Congratulations.
L-Y-K. Can you give me that?
Don't forget, you can email us at tlkpod@gmail.com or contact us at Twitter at tlkpod. Send us your local news, world news, questions, spooky stories, or any old thing. You can find out what these segments are at tlkpodcast.com. Also, don't forget to rate us and leave a review on our iTunes page. Someone did it. We went from 12 to 13.
Oh, fuck. That's not working out for me.
Please be 14. We'd like to give thanks to Josh Tomo for our intro. You can find him at Tomoto on Twitter. He's an amazing voice actor. Go check him out.
Welcome back.
I'd also like to give thanks to Crossy299 and Aaron Goldberg for letting us use their music.
Thanks,
guys.
And as we always say, especially when the podcast has gone on too long, less you know, the better. Good night.
Bye.
Zip.
Zooey.
Zooey.
Streets ahead.
もしもしマクス今夜もまた同じマックにねお決まりのセリフ残してグッバイグッバイバイバイ今夜もまた同じマックにねお決まりのセリフ残して
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Fantastic.
For the few people that are here, since you guys were here, are you both looking at the stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks good.
What's
What's
Whoa.
Holy shit.
wow, that looks
Does
great.
that mean this weekend, this very weekend, we can do our watching things show?
That'd be pretty fun.
We
Yeah.
could?
Oh, mamma
Put
mia.
it down.
Mamma mia.
That'd be pretty good.
Hey,
It'd be a good old grand time. See, I can put up
Yeah.
this. I can put up
I'm ready for it.
a little peek on the inside.
Oh, just got to see a peek.
We can do games. So like the cool thing about this is like if we're playing like
Oh.
a game like we did with Nicole, we can put the game right
yeah,
there.
that's true.
And we can all just
Do you have us?
Yeah. and then
never
you
mind.
know
Keep going.
this is not set up, but like we can have for 4
Aw,
people. So when we have
yeah,
our
that's
guests,
cool.
Hell yeah.
I even made everything. The texts are attached to the borders, but the guest one you can actually type it in. So I can
Oh,
change
fuck
the
yeah.
name
Okay.
for when a guest comes. And just in case, if we have 6
Oh.
people, we can.
Oh my
I can't
God.
wait for pure chaos.
Yeah, and this is just when you do games. But
Okay.
yeah, and then we just got our close camp
Oh, wait.
Nice.
Oh, there we go.
Game Corner stream.
Okay.
game corner
mm.
stream.
Wait, you can just write clap? Clap.
Clap.
It's got to be spelled with the exact same casing.
Won't happen. It won't do
I don't
it.
know. I don't know
refuse.
how you put this much work into this stuff, André. It makes me
Fucking
tired
Maven.
It's
just
not
looking
actually.
at it.
It's not even that much work, actually. It's really simple.
It looks like a lot of work.
It looks like a lot, but like a lot of it's just copy and pasted and then moved in different spots, and then it just slides around.
I guess so.
While we're still in this section of cutoutable material, I heard a little birdie told me that you are not coming in very well. Your audio is a little low, apparently.
Oh, it's probably because I turned my gain down.
Yeah, I guess you're a little bit quiet.
How about now?
I have you turned up.
I turned the gain down on my monitor.
In Discords, so I feel you perfectly. But maybe not over stream.
Oh no, look at me.
Yeah.
I'm a menu
lower
now.
the desktop audio a little.
Not anymore.
Just like you've always
It's
been.
always been this. Wait, this was a menu? It always has. Stupid.
Right.
Still got a laugh from me. Guess what? News!
Yeah, wait, Brandon, what's this backdrop? While we're in the cutout section.
I don't know. Let me see if I can do it. Property. Well, I don't want to actually take care of the. Well, I can. Here, let me disappear for a second. Gonna do superpower. Trying it out.
Whoa, you went invisible.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
I didn't know you could do that.
Well, I don't come back apparently.
Goodbye.
So, yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh, you're back.
So I have a green screen. It's 9 feet by
interesting.
9 by I don't know 6.
Okay.
And because like the other side of the office was all of Ginny's stuff, and I was like, oh, why not a green screen? One, I can do fun goofs, and two, when I do like work zooms, they won't be like moving in, and I'll be like, no. Yeah. But yeah, I instead of any other regular seeming background, I just have one that says news. I could be anywhere. I could be anywhere.
Whoa.
I could be.
That's pretty sick.
Let's see.
You should put
Thank you.
I'm excited to see what strange and bizarre, weird and wonderful things you put in the backdrop behind you in the coming year.
Yeah. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, I will.
I like how one person left during this. They were like, I can't do technical. No.
Technical difficulty.
No. I draw the line there. Can't blame them. You're on Twitch. There's so many other things to watch. Thank you for showing up.
Yeah, so much better things. Why are you adding one of those? I gave you one of those.
You did? I was going to make it say pee pee poo poo.
Yeah, make it say, it's fine. Keep going. Make it say pee pee poo poo.
Keep going. I'm just.
Brandon's just listening while we talk.
That's my bet. All right.